This video is the video you need to look at to understand what your consideration should be in terms of how you set goals for your business. Now, every single year as a business owner, we set goals, we set targets, and a lot of those targets are usually revolving around how much income we want to make in our businesses, income and or profit. So I'm going to share with you some insights into how I approach or how I've been approaching setting goals and targets in my business. And one game changer for me was a book that I read entitled 10x is easier than 2x. And the idea behind that is that when you set these income targets for your business, you also look at how much time and effort needs to be invested in order to attain that income target. And the principle came mainly from the idea that whether you are working towards something that is 2 times your previous income or 10 times your previous income, it still requires the same amount of effort. In fact, some research was done and they recognized that to get double the income that you had the previous year, you actually expended 10 times more effort to do that, as opposed to if you aim for the bigger target, what you actually did was restructure the way that you work, restructure your packages, restructure your model. And so I started doing this in 2024, and I must admit it has been a radical game changer in terms of the targets that I set for my business, as well as in terms of how I attain the income targets for the business. So in the same way, I'm going to encourage you to start thinking about setting your goals